Hi, fourth graders. I bet you're wondering where I am. Well, got some bad news for you. I can't use my webcam, so what I'm gonna do instead is put some funny little videos in the corner so that you can still pay attention. Welcome to your language arts class for Tuesday. Let's get started. Today, you will need a pencil and this workbook that I sent home last week. Now, your workbook says grammar on the front, but if you look inside, there's also a phonics spelling part towards the back. Okay, are you excited to use your workbooks today? I hope so. Okay, now I know this looks like a lot, but um, it's not too much. Just, you know, it'll be okay. This looks like a lot. We are going to check your homework. We are going to do our warm up and then check that together. We'll talk a little bit about phonics long O. And then I found a really cool song that I want you guys to listen to. We're going to have our grammar lesson on run on sentences and practice a little bit in our workbook. And then we'll talk about homework. Have you guys seen Zootopia? I love that movie. Okay, so let's start with checking our homework from yesterday. Your homework was to find the main idea of the workshop story that we read. Now, the main idea needs to be something like what I wrote. Something about, good business is not always about making money and helping others is good business. Remember, I gave you the clue to look at the very first and the very last sentences. So your main idea needs to say something like what I wrote. It doesn't have to be identical. Okay, now the three supporting or three key details that support this main idea are the owner of Tom's Shoes makes money selling shoes and then gives away the shoes to kids who need them. You need to say something about Tom's and what that business does. The second key detail is that the Hard Rock Cafe gives money to charity. Now, of course, you can talk about how they sold shirts, but you need to say something about how Hard Rock Cafe raises money for charity. And the last key detail was that businesses from all over the world donate money to charity. So these three key details support the main idea that good business is not always about making money. If your answers are different than mine, I want you to go back, pause your video, and make sure that you fix your work. This is not a very smart chicken, is it? Okay, now that we've checked our homework, let's get started on our warm-up. So go to your phonics spelling section, page 28. So it's towards the back of your workbook that I sent home. Make sure that you can find it. Enjoy this cute little video while you look for it. Have you guys seen Moana? Oh, such a good movie. So cute. Okay, once you're on the right page, I want you to take time now and do this page by yourself and then come back here to check. Okay, are you ready to check your warm up? You should be totally finished with phonics, page 28, and let's go over the answers. Okay, number 1, stove. Number 2, blown. Number 3, bolt. Number 4, load. Number 5, shadow. Number 6, woe. Number 7, lower. Number 8, goal. Number 9, soul. And number 10, mold. Now remember, we're learning the long O sound. So since you can't come to school and talk with your friends and your teacher, it might be a good idea to repeat after me to practice your pronunciation. Number 11, Mose. Number 12, roasting. Number 13, stone. Number 14, stole. Number 15, grown. Number 16, toll. Number 17, flow. Number 18, chose. Choose has 2 O's. Number 19, quote. And number 20, mole. Okay, if you got these wrong, please fix your work. I love the Lego movie. Okay, so that's our phonics lesson for today. Now, I have a really fun video that I want you to watch. This is all about run-on sentences, but it's in the form of a rap. Okay, let's watch it now.
Yo, my name Miyachi, I'm the writing doctor, come on. I'm looking at your papers, hate to see a lot of run-ons. To see what your mistake is, or give an explanation. Two sentences that run without the proper punctuation. They're going on for so long, your thoughts see separation. I got one example, I was eating crackers and cheese. I saw a cat, I left the park around 2:45. What? A bad sentence, you need stuff in between. See what I mean? Start the sentence with a subject, then you need a verb or predicate to follow it, or else the thought is incomplete. Even if you took that sentence, sneaked a couple commas, and that's wrong again. That's the comma splice, you're running on again. You write the punctuation right with every page you type. Sometimes you split the sentence, sometimes you do it twice. Sometimes you fix it up with a comma and conjunction. You better get it fixed, though that's the end of the discussion. Don't run on, don't run on, don't run on again. Your sentences are too long, you need a friend. Semicolon, period, it all depends. Comma and conjunction, the runner's got the ends. Don't run on, don't run on, don't run on again. Your sentences are too long, you need a friend. Semicolon, period, it all depends. Comma and conjunction, the runner's got the end. Yeah, let's take a sentence, we gon' find out how to fix it. My father cooked me dinner, then I ate and washed the dishes. Now we know this needs some changes, there's 3 ways to solve the mission. Add a comma, semicolon, oh we gotta split it. A comma's gotta come with a conjunction as well. My father cooked me dinner, comma, then I ate and washed the dishes. Just remember fanboys, for the conjunction it helps. For and or but or yes, so the comma, semicolon after dinner also works. How can you tell? The act of Papa cooking caused the act of me eating and cleaning up by myself. If the topic's not related, then it's not a situation. Semicolons can help. And then if all else fails, we split the sentence in 2. My father cooked me dinner, period. I ate and washed the dishes. Now your grammar is cool, and the food was so delicious. Now use this information, grab your papers, get the business. Don't run on, don't run on, don't run on again. Your sentences are too long, you need a friend. Semicolon, period, it all depends. Comma and conjunction, the runner's got the end. Don't run on, don't run on, don't run on again. Your sentences are too long, you need a friend. Semicolon, period, it all depends. Comma and conjunction, the runner's got the end. Yeah.
Okay, Okay, as we've learned about run-on sentences, a run-on sentence combines two or more independent clauses incorrectly. So a run-on sentence is a bad thing. Now, you can fix a run-on sentence by writing separate sentences or combining the sentences correctly. Let's practice that together now. So go to workbook page 25, and we're going to do this together. Pew! Whack. That's not very nice. Shablam. Okay, let's do the workbook page. One more time. Pew! Okay, here we go. Workbook. We should all be on page 25 of our grammar workbook. It should say Unit 1, Week 5 at the bottom. Now we're going to do this page together, and then you can try some pages independently. But this one I want to do together. Circle the letter of the run-on sentence. 1A. They bought apples, grapes, and cherries. 1B. We followed the path, we still got lost. 1C. You have to fix your bed and wash the dishes. Now, this was a tricky one. This one, I thought there should be a comma here. But this one is missing the coordinating conjunction. So the correct answer is B. We followed the path, but we still got lost. If there's no coordinating conjunction, then it's a run-on sentence. Number 2. The stars glittered in the sky, they were far away. 2B. The ground was soft in one spot, so we did not step there. Okay, we've got a comma and our coordinating conjunction. This one is right. 2C. The eagle soared high above the trees and mountains. The run-on sentence is A. The stars glittered in the sky, comma, they were far away. You can say and. The stars glittered in the sky, comma, but they were far away. There's no coordinating conjunction, so it's a run-on. 3A. Ants work together to gather food and build a home. 3B. My brother likes to sleep late on Saturdays. He is very lazy. 3C. We visit national parks, museums, and landmarks on vacation. 3C uses commas and a coordinating conjunction. 3A has a coordinating conjunction. 3B does not use the coordinating conjunction, so that is the run-on. My brother likes to sleep late on Saturdays, comma, and he is very lazy. Or you can just say, period. He is very lazy. This sentence can't work well together, so it's a run-on. Okay, look at the bottom of your page. Read each sentence. Write R if it's a run-on sentence. Write C if it's written correctly. Number 4. I went to school and I took a test and the teacher said I did well. Uh-oh. This looks good. I went to school and I took a test. But then that should be a period. You shouldn't always connect your sentences with and. This is a run-on. The roof of the house has a hole in it. Rain will come into the house. Now, this sentence is almost right, but it doesn't have our coordinating conjunction of and, but, or. The roof of the house has a hole in it, and rain will come into the house. Or you can just put period. Rain will come into the house. Okay, so this is a run-on. Number 6. The horse has a crack in its hoof and cannot walk very well. This is correct. There are pencils in this tin can and pens in that one. Now, a tin can is like something that's kind of like made out of this, a tin can, like a Coke can. So there are pencils in this tin can and pens in that one. That is correct. The shop was filled with items. I was careful not to break anything. This is a run-on. There should be a period right here. You also could say, the shop was filled with items, so I was careful not to break anything. Or, the shop was filled with items and I was careful not to break anything. Make sure you use coordinating conjunctions or end the first sentence and start a new one with a capital. All right, let's get back to our lesson. Okay, now that we've done one page together, I want you to try one page by yourself. Now, listen carefully. The easiest way to fix a run-on sentence is to make two new sentences. So, look for independent clauses and make two new sentences. I want you to go to workbook page 21 now and try to do it by yourself. When you're finished doing it by yourself, then come back to the video and we'll check together. Ta-da! Okay, hopefully you have already done this page and now you're here to check. Correct each run-on sentence by separating it into two sentences. So we are not using a coordinating conjunction. We are separating these two sentences. We have a new car. It is bright red. Your period should go after car and you should have capitalized it. Number 2, I must hurry up. The store will close shortly. Okay? Exclamation point or period. I must hurry up. Then capital T. The store will close shortly. Okay? Now, I'm not writing out these sentences to save a little time. I do expect you to write out these sentences, okay? It's fine if you add the punctuation here, but you should copy the sentence down here. The dog ran to meet its owner. It was happy to see him. The dog ran to meet its owner. It was happy to see him. You can tell we have two subjects, the dog and it. That means there's two sentences. The baby looked up at the sky. The sun was shining. Well, we've got two subjects, the baby and the sun. Period goes here. Capital T. Snowflakes come in different sizes. I like big snowflakes best. Period after sizes, capital I. Last one. She was nervous when she got on stage. There were so many people. Period, capital T for the word there. All right, guys, we're almost there. You're doing fantastic. We have one more page that I want you to try by yourself, and then we're done for today. This is the hardest one yet. So if you need to take a break, go get a drink of water, come back ready to go. Look carefully at these rules. Now, these are also written in your workbook. These are ways to find a run on sentence. The first way is it might just be missing a comma or a coordinating conjunction. A coordinating conjunction means and, but, or. Okay, the second way is okay, maybe the sentence has a comma, but it doesn't have a connecting word. The third way it might be a run on sentence is it has a comma, it has a connecting word, but it has too many independent clauses. So remember, these are in your book. Can you get started now? I want you to try to do workbook page 22 now and then come back here to check. Okay, this is our last grammar page that we're going to check. You should have already completed this page without me, and you are here to check your answers. Let's get started. We tried to catch the mouse. It got away. The correct answer for this one is 2. Number 2. The student was shy and did not make friends quickly. Okay, this is correct. Number 3. The joke was funny. Everyone laughed at it. This one is missing a coordinating conjunction and comma. 1. You should bring an umbrella because it is raining outside. This is correct. 5. My parents like to exercise. They go hiking with me a lot. 2. It has that comma, but it doesn't have a coordinating conjunction or any kind of connecting word. 6. I have a game and my family plays it with me and it is fun. This is 3. There are too many independent clauses. 1, I have a game. 2, my family plays it with me. 3, it's fun. Too many. 7, there is a rainbow over the field. It is beautiful to see. This is 1. It's missing a coordinating conjunction and a comma. It should say, there's a rainbow over the field and it is beautiful to see. Or you can put period, capital, it is beautiful to see. But it's missing the connection word right here, so it is number 1. 8. My friend called, but it is late. but we talk on the phone. Oh my goodness. Too many commas and coordinating conjunctions. My friend called, independent clause. It is late, independent clause. We talk on the phone. 3 independent clauses. No way. 9. Do you know where I can find a taxi in this neighborhood? Correct sentence. Last one. I did not like the sushi. I did not eat it. Good comma, but there's no connecting, coordinating conjunction. So it is breaking number 1 rule. All right. Oops, I made a mistake. It's breaking number 2's rule. Number 1, it's missing the comma and the coordinating conjunction. But number 2, it may include a comma, but it does not include a coordinating conjunction. Sorry. This is number 2. See, even Miss Mathern makes mistakes sometimes. It's okay. All right, guys, I hope you understand run-on sentences and coordinating conjunctions. Let's go back to the lesson. Okay, we're done. You guys worked so hard today. Now, I don't know if you feel like Snow White about homework and you're excited, or you maybe are feeling a little bit more like Mulan. But here's the good news. Today's Tuesday, right? You have all day today, and you also have all day tomorrow to finish these 3 pages. Phonics and spelling is very easy. You're just practicing the long O sound. I want you to work on grammar page 24, and we will check it on Thursday. Way to go, guys. Thank you for being patient with me since I don't have a camera right now, but I hope you enjoyed my little videos, and I'll see you soon. Have a good holiday. Bye.